Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Today on Farm Sim News, we have the release of Silverrun Forest and some mods to go along with it. We also have some more information on OmaTana's 4 Fields map and some new bags from MrHector. They're awesome. If you like staying updated with all the latest news in Farm Sim, make sure you subscribe. Let's go. Today, Giant Software are releasing a returning map from the Year 1 expansion of FS22, Silverrun Forest. This was the logging focus map, which was the first logging expansion for Farming Simulator since its introduction to the franchise in FS15. However, the map isn't the only thing the Giants are releasing today. They're also dropping the Volvo pack, complete with a lot of Volvo equipment that came with that expansion in FS22. All these will be released as mods on the Mod Up for all platforms and should be out by the time you're watching this. The Volvo pack comes complete with the Volvo BM2645 tractor, the Volvo DR631 articulating tipper, Volvo Crabbit tractor, Volvo LM841 wheel loader with attachments, and the Volvo SM462 forwarder. We're also getting the Komatsu 911 harvester and Schwarzmüller semi low loader 3A. I will be including these in the new mod video releasing later today, so keep an eye out for that. Speaking of mods, FS22 has been getting a few mods here and there recently. Unfortunately, most of them are PC only. Released yesterday, we got the return of the Ursus 4512, 4514, and the Pirelli Lizard MB39 tires prefab. It's a little late in the cycle for a prefab, as I don't think Giants are taking FS22 mods anymore, but hey, they're there if you want to check them out, and of course, modders can continue to use prefabs for their mods as long as the FS22 mod hub is up. Jumping over to modern news, let's start with Celobuki in Alma, Missouri. I want to apologize, this Monday I said Icus instead of Celobuki when referring to Alma, Missouri. Got it right today, though. And we've got some new screenshots of a few smaller areas around the map, including 2 vendors and the post office. Things are coming together with this one. According to Celobuki's fan page, they sent the map off to Giants on Sunday night. So now it is just a waiting game as to when it will be tested. However, you won't have to wait too long to see it, as Celobuki has sent it over to take a look at. I have to confirm a few details for a preview video with them, but I'll be showing that off as soon as I can. Next up, we hear from OmaTana and progress on her 4 Fields map returning from FS22. This was one of my favorite maps to do testing on back in the day, and I'm super pumped to see this returning. She has recently released a few videos on her YouTube channel showing the progress of the map so far, with one dropping yesterday detailing some pedestrian areas with multiple sell points. You'll be able to find her gardens, custom sell points, and more. We'll also have townsfolk like Grandpa and Creepy David that work like they do in the base game. There's also traffic and plenty to do with a whole map dedicated to only 4 fields. To see the latest progress on the map, you can check out Gamer Granny Tiny on YouTube. Taylor Farms has added a new feature to their fan page in regards to reporting map issues having to do with their maps. They say to describe your problem and add what platform you are on, service you're using, and the steps to recreate the issue, in addition to a few other things. They have recently enabled messages on their page so you can put them all together and send them in to report your issue. Giants do something very similar with their reporting, so it's great to see a modder doing that too. Right now, the only map that Taylor Farms has out is Frankenmuth Farming Map, but more will be coming soon, so feel free to bookmark their page for easy access. And hey, if you want to be one of the first people to see their upcoming maps first, definitely get subscribed. Wink, wink. Felt creepy to say that, so let's move on. Next, we hear from JHHG Modding and progress on their John Deere 8R Series 2010-2018. This is one of their most popular tractor mods returning to the franchise. The mod has gone through testing twice now with Giants, so we can expect to see it very soon. This version will have 3 different transmissions, including the Auto Power, Power Shift, and IVT, with true effects on wheels, steering, speed, gearing, and speed. Those last 2, did I say speed twice? Speed, power, baby, let's go. Some exciting stuff heading our way soon from JHHG. With the return of Silverrun Forest today, you may be looking for more logging mods, at least in the future, and that's what HR Forst specialize in. They've got another mod to showcase today, the TMC Kinsella THX 180. Their post is translated, but it says soil processing can be switched off so that pure stump milling is possible. Grass and shrubs are now removed as well. A step foot can be purchased via the shop, and the mulcher can rotate 180 degrees. I imagine that's what they sound like. The foot on the machine can be used to help maneuver easily as well, making this a jack of all trades. Very cool mod. Next, we've got something also very cool from MrHector Mods. Some bags, but unlike any one that we've seen on Mod Up so far, these are super detailed. Mr. H says he started working on these around 3 months ago. I think that would be right after FS25 was released, and they look awesome. Included, we've got road salt, lime, chicken feed, which is wheat, pig feed, horse feed, which is oats, solid fertilizer, seeds, mineral feed, and calf feed. Zooming in, the calf feed appears to be a regular TMR mix, so that is good news. You can feed all your cattle with it. Additionally, the bags appear to be bundled in the back row, giving you either 50-liter bags or 250-liter bundles with 5 bags. It's a pretty cool setup, and I love the design on them. I may actually have to use these once they drop on Adub. Adub Modding's got some new billboards with permissions from Stoneway Designs. There's at least 6 different designs on the tall version, with brands from New Holland, Big Bud, Case IH, Fendt, John Deere, and Massey Ferguson. These brands are also present in a different style and a shorter version of the billboards. However, the sunlight makes these a little hard to see. Adub, come on! And lastly today, Patty FanModding dropped images of another shed that she's working on right now. This one is dark gray with a hint of green and rich wood tones on the doors. There's 2 massive doors on the front with windows above letting light in, with a man door on the left side and another larger door for machines. The right side of the building is bare with the exception of 2 smaller windows. Judging by their size, I'm going to assume this is a huge building, and we can see just that by the John Deere Combine in the next slide. More modern buildings heading our way from Patty FanModding. But that's not all. Before we go, I wanted to show you guys the teaser videos for Silverrun Forst as well as the NEXAT pack. And there you go. Now that is everything you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator today. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything we talked about today can be found in the description. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when anything's going to be out. And if you like this video, you can check out the Farm Sim News playlist for all the latest news and top stories going on in the world of Farming Simulator. And that is it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Double check your notifications. That way you never miss videos like this one. Hope you have an awesome day. We will see you later. Peace. I don't know if you could tell it in my voice, but this is an early video. I'm recording this at like 6:50 right now. Ooh, it's early.